AudemarS Piguet. I really thought I was gonna get a fucking AP. I was like 22 when all this went down. I'm a flight attendant with only 2 other flight attendants, and there's 149 people on the plane. So I'm working a packed flight, all right? We're going from Los Angeles to New York City. We're in full cruise, we're almost to New York City, and all of a sudden, I hear 3 triple dings. I had to realize that it wasn't the pilots calling for an emergency, but it was a flight attendant ringing the call light somewhere. So I look down the aisle and I see people standing everywhere, and my coworker Christian, who's like only about 5'1", with this guy who's gotta be the size of a giant, with his head on Christian's lap, and Christian looks like he's about to cry and he's just screaming, "Help me." I put away what I'm doing, I run over to try to see what's going on. We get over there, the guy's actually breathing, he's awake. He ended up calling the flight deck, the pilots, and getting medical involved, and lo and behold, he had taken some sleeping pills that he probably shouldn't have taken. And with him taking the sleeping pills that he took, it caused him to, I guess, have traits of narcolepsy. Anyway, it was something that he was getting from a different country. He was French, and we got him back and safe and everything was good. Now, what happened next is what's interesting. His secretary comes up to us and says, "Hey, just so you guys know, he's the president of AudemarS Piguet." If you don't know what an AP watch is, I only knew because of Beyonce. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, we just saved this guy's life. What could they possibly want to send us? He's like, "Hey, just so you know, I want you guys' information, and we're gonna send you guys something." So the whole time I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna send me a watch. Well, 2 days later, I get a box in the mail from FedEx, and it says AudemarS Piguet in it, but it's a little light. I open it, and it's a baseball hat. So I call the other 2 flight attendants. I'm like, "Hey, did you get your watch?" And they're like, "Yeah, we got our watch." And then they sent me pictures of the hat that they also got. I go to the website, and I'm looking at the watches, and I'm like, wait a minute. The cheapest watch they have is $100,000.